From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
First down. A gain of 12. And a Patriot first down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
May to throw on 2nd down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. So they're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Taken down up around the 32-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
He'll air this one out for Watkins. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins are able to extend the lead.
Patriots 21.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. To throw on first down is May. Now he'll run it. Whoa! And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's May to throw it on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. On the ground, here is Henderson. Hole. He's inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, New England. No problem there on the extra point. And the Pats are able to cut the deficit to 10. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Right now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. He'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Miami.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Throwing is May. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will be incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. He'll work forward a short gain to the 25. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there.
It's second and 8.
On second down, it's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and short. And here is May. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
To throw is May. Quick throw taken in. To the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Right now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up
From 29. Here's second and 8. On the give, here's Henry. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
7-yard pickup.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
First and 10. Gonna go right back to Henry. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Back at the 43.
Third and 7. From the gun, Jackson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete on third down. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down. Now, Jackson. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the give, this is Mixon. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in! Touchdown, Dolphins! That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. And that's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. This pass deflected and caught. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. May to the air once more. On the run to the right. That's hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 50 yards. They'll run with Henderson to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. And he will score. Game on. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Greg, they are pecking away this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Second and goal.
Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12. Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass.
Joe Mixon on the carry. Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 11. It's now third and goal.
Half yard. That's all they need on this third and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on fourth down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on third down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
Who wants it more here? Fourth and goal from the 1.
You. Hey, middle.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
The 2-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big one here in the fourth quarter. A gain of 57 yards. To throw on first down is May. He's going to air this one out. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. It's second down. Here's May again. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to run it. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 23, here's second and 4. To throw now, May. Forced to his right. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half.
Dolphins 45.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Go.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They come to the line for this one. Third down, needing 3. Now Henry. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards, able to convert on that 3rd and 3. Here's Mixon. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They'll come up now for second down. Henry. A gain there of 15. First down, Miami.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. It is second and 9.
Hey, report.
Here's Henry. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
How would you like to be a defender and see a guy like this coming full steam ahead, trying to barrel down on you? I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for that, and you can see why. His ability to play through contact is just a lot to handle.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now, on second and long.
180.
They'll stick to the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
A 2-yard loss.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down.
180.
They'll drop to throw. Flushed to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And now, after that catch, They've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here is 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
2nd and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st down. Out of the gun, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Now May moving to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
And before the snap, there is movement up front. This sequence not going as planned. So a win here for the Dolphins. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say,